Mercedes is finally on the back foot despite 7 years of domination, having barely held Red Bull Racing back in Bahrain. You can now watch full 24-minute episodes of The Inside Line at our new home on unbeaten.com. Bahrain was a very lucky win for Mercedes, with 7-time F1 world champion Lewis Hamilton just able to hold Red Bull's Max Verstappen back, something it may not be able to do at the next race in Imola. It wasn't unexpected either, with Red Bull the star of pre-season testing. But at that point, the pace advantage was far from clear.
Red Bull are ahead on performance. They're the class act from the test, but it's a test, it's not a race, and it's one event out of 23. Are we going to have a close season? I would say so.
Mercedes left testing with lots of work to do. Its new W12 a handful to drive, care of a nervous and unstable rear end. With the aero and balance tweaks put in place ahead of the race weekend, despite much of the baseline remaining the same.
Many of the components on the car are simply cut and paste from last year to this. And not only are they cut and paste in a design sense, the actual physical parts, this survival cell, is the very thing that raced last year on our 2020 design.
The Silver Arrows have been on the back foot before, in 2019, when the squad brought a heavily modified W10, effectively its Race 1 spec, to the second week of pre-season testing. After a tough first week, in which Valtteri Bottas said the balance was on the knife edge, with a lot of work to be done. It then won 9 of the first 10 races, and 15 of 21 overall, for yet another dominant showing. Red Bull Racing and Ferrari both took 3 each, the Scuderia going 3 straight through mid-year. But while such a return to dominance is unlikely, more work is needed to match the RB16B's pace and Honda's upgraded grunt. As ever, Mercedes is still taking nothing for granted, with Toto Wolff just keeping things cool right from the launch.
You can't rest on your laurels. The last few years were tremendous, and we are very proud about that. But it all starts with 0 points for everybody, equal opportunity. And in that sense, we need to do the best in every session and every single day and not look too far ahead and dream about titles.
Thanks for watching. To stay up to speed on all things Formula One, make sure you hit the subscribe button.